Hello? I turned my volume down. It would let me know if it's too low, but like, I feel like I was hearing some static when I listened to it. Watch the new donkey video answer. No, I'm gonna watch that by myself later, and you'll just have to live with the fact that you saw it on your own and that I saw it on my own, and that's just the way that is. Let me see if I can launch this game though. I'm a wake up Alan. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. Um, Switch game capture to anything and hope for the best. And we'll go from there when it doesn't work. Ooh. Remedy. Alden Wake, and it's not actually capturing it. Let me fix it. How's about now, huh? You want to capture it now? There you go. Gosh, the Hobbit trilogy on stream. I'll get right to that. That's after this, actually. You should stick around. Alright, I checked some of the options already. I think everything's good. Looks like it's gonna run okay. I think it's gonna play. If something goes horribly wrong when I press new game, we'll just come up with something else to play for the stream today. Again, let me know if I turned my volume down and also like my desktop volume down because I thought that I was actually too loud last time. So let me know if there's any discrepancy there. I can turn myself up a little bit, and then I could turn the game down a little bit, and one of those will probably fix something if it comes to it. I guess normal. I can't do nightmare. That's awful. How am I supposed to play this game? I wanna do it on the hardest difficulty the first time. Ooh, here we go.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside
Nope, I did not turn on subtitles.
of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
Oh,
in a horror story,
this might end up being a
the
short
victim keeps
stream.
asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one.
Can I increase my
The
voice?
unanswered
Fine.
mystery is what stays with
What?
us the
No.
longest, and it's
Just
what
stop
we'll
listening to the
remember
music.
in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Alan Wake is a writer, is what I got out of that. I might end up taking like a week off or something from streaming.
But this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards.
Ooh.
So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Uh-oh.
I'd seen the
I may
hitchhiker
also be
too
eating
late.
chocolates while I do this.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Who's Alice? Oh, it's gone. Now it's okay. It takes care of itself. It's like a self-dissolving body.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
This is a good thing.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I assume it's going to ask me, but I'm going to go ahead and just fix that real quick. Oh, no? Wait. I already changed it, so I don't want you to reverse it again. Hold down LB. There we go. 35 miles per hour? I mean, I guess it is kind of winding, and, you know, there is a cliff, but, like, this doesn't feel like a road that'd be that slow. Maybe it's because of the bridge.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
This... Oh, whoa, okay. I was considering... why is that still bright? I was considering playing Max Payne, but I don't know what it would take to actually get that to work. So this is the other game by these guys I'm playing instead. I got thermos. Nice. Coffee keeps Alan awake going, just like it keeps words here going. Oh. Bye, bird. Rain Cove Point Lighthouse. Missing. Hey, not me? Who is that? Seriously. Have you seen this man? Is that me? Is that Alan Wake? Just look at the camera, Alan. Alan, is that you? I cannot go dumpster diving. Okay. Just, you know, figuring out what I can and can't do in this game. Oh, he's okay, actually. It's even better. I thought that he was, like, disappeared. Whoa, what?
You don't even
He's very quick.
recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff?
Whoa, okay.
People's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make
Ow.
you.
That hurt.
You're a joke. It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories. 'Cause I'm gonna...
Nothing personnel.
It's not like your stories are any good. Not like
Is this
they
just
have any
my brain?
merit. You're a lousy writer.
You're useless.
Thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for.
Ooh, QR code. Scan it. Scan it. Scan it. Scan it. Right now. Scan it. Scan it. Oh, there's a jump button.
You missed your deadline.
Uh-oh. You can dodge. Can I open this? Uh-oh.
You can't stop me.
Try again. Dodge. Oh, I have to... It's a tutorial! Good work.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
I did not expect them to just, like, straight up say that. I guess he kind of said it directly.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
I mean, am I? This seems to be a dream. I mean, he even said it himself, so I just assume this is a dream. An infinite sprint? No. Oh, jeez. Could you speed it up?
This way.
Oh. Friendly guy. Also from the story, I assume? Ah!
Hurry!
As all good horror movies start,
Wait, it's me. Play Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside.
the bridge is out. I must go into the cabin in the woods.
Oh no! Stop!
Stop or I'll shoot.
Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Where did that hit him? Why didn't we see it? Oh.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
So far, this horror movie isn't that scary. Yeah. It does feel bad. And that's probably preferable to this, is to get the old isekai treatment. This is really feeling very Max Payne right now. And also maybe a little bit Evil Dead. Probably what they're going for. Can I open this?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Can't open this, I think. Tom the Poet. Can I open this? Whoa. That seems
Follow
good.
the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Okay. I didn't expect them to, like, be so deliberate, like, literal with everything.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this.
I guess it's just a video
What you
game.
did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I beam. To its ports I beam. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Let me beam you down a flashlight.
Turn the flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Hold down right, or L trigger. Boost it, okay.
You did it.
Oh, I have
Now
to
the
reload
darkness
my
no longer
battery.
protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
I think Alan Wake has some issues. I assume that's his name, right? Alan Wake. Oh, shot's at stake. I can reload faster.
You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all.
The voices told me
I
to
will give you
shoot
back
him.
your dream now.
That makes it okay, right?
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
Oh, bye. Jerk. Man, this is a shitty flashlight.
This is it.
Whoa! Ah, fuck. Can I get, like, witch time and then... Oh, you can, like, you can stagger them with, like, leg shots? Nice. Jesus, because you use gun to exercise a demon. Yeah. That's basically how this game is starting. Oh, I can open this? Flare gun. Okay. That makes sense. That's a good weapon for darkness enemies. Nice coffee. I find it pretty amusing that the coffee is the collectible in this game.
Just like.
Woo! Oh, they don't like that. Hold on, I'm right up. I'm out of batteries, I think. Yeah, I am. It says so in the top left corner. Yahoo!
I can keep this up.
I feel like I'm getting closer and closer. Oh, I cannot. I'm just gonna run. Oh, those explosive barrels! Oh! Ooh, they've got that 2000 something, like, look at our physics engine tech going on. Please run, Alan. Wait, I gotta get the coffee. Coffee's more important than anything. Uh-oh. Did I fuck up by getting the coffee? No, I'm okay, I'm okay. I'm gonna make it. I'm making it. There I go, I made it. Maybe I should have just played the... what's that game called? The one with the lighthouse? It's called Nothing is Under the Lighthouse, right? No one?
He's here.
Ooh.
Alan, wake up.
Hey, they said the title. Alan, wake up.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed
No,
off.
look up.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Tutorial's dream over. Welcome. Welcome to City Center. No. Welcome to Twin Peaks. I mean...
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
What is that head
You
tilt?
have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maid, by the way. Nice to meet
Oh,
you.
cool, plane.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I
She
don't
didn't get a picture of the
recognize
plane landing?
famous writers such as
She
yourself,
sucks.
Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself.
Now you
I
take
hope
a
this
picture.
isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
I don't know if I'm chewing
Fair
into the
enough.
mic or not.
You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And
A
I see you
couple?
Made a friend. That's
Took like 10
cute.
pictures.
Right.
Oh, I thought I was going to get a prompt to pull the phone out.
Writer. Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So,
Why'd
how
she
is
keep
the place?
holding the camera
Have
up?
you gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry,
Is she
we're just
getting
settling
impatient
in.
about me being on the
Okay,
phone?
Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Aw,
You know he's going to be
He
calling
didn't say
you
it back.
every 5 minutes.
didn't wait long enough
Barry is
either.
Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Yippee. Aw, I can't jump. Which is the car? This one? Is it this one? Is it this one? Oh.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up.
I guess we weren't quite
Meet you
at
up here in, say, 15 minutes?
doing
Sure.
in-game cutscenes. Like these are
Alan,
in-game
for
recorded,
coming.
pre-recorded
I love you
cutscenes.
too.
That's very
Go
weird
on.
to me.
I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
The Carl
I
Stuckey?
can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Do me a favor,
Oh my god, there's a guy with an eye
I
patch.
could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. You put the lime in the coconut,
Like the
make
Fonz.
'em both
Ayy.
pop. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
I hope that's not actually like a real song.
This is it.
It's
I've
probably fine.
died and gone to hell.
I'm gonna walk away from the jukebox and hope for the best. Stuckey is there's a in Sam and Max there's a place called Stuckey's. I was wondering if
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stuckey,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overacre fans always did.
aha. So this is where the nightmare becomes reality already? Or maybe we just find Mr. Stuckey. Oh, back to the cutscenes.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife.
Yep,
I
nothing
insist.
unusual here.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Okay.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're getting right into the colorful characters part of this, huh? That whole Twin Peaks thing was probably pretty accurate.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Wait, what? He was about to say something. Okay, whatever. Anybody catch that? Somebody get a screenshot of the the subtitle. Maybe we can find out what he was about to say.
The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Oh boy, isn't that lucky?
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Huh?
That diner was a real nut house.
I thought he got the key. I'm really confused.
Can
Wait,
you
she
believe
said he
this
couldn't
place?
make it, but there he
This
was.
would make a wonderful setting for a
Ooh.
book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Padman here on KBF.
I have high hopes for
wanna
this
talk
game.
about
I've
it. I
never
wanted to bury
played
my
it
head in
before.
sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to
I haven't
go.
necessarily
Once upon a
heard like
time,
amazing
I was
things,
a
but
successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
aww.
And now
That's
the
okay.
weather.
I haven't been writing
It's
either.
gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a
The
while.
birds
and see
are
those
not
stars
here,
winking down at you.
unfortunately.
It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
A-I-O. I wonder if that was probably fine. That was like a couple of seconds of something.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
Immediately
It's
going the other way.
something, all right. Don't worry, honey.
Ooh.
I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights
Those
on before
birds like
sunset.
start hovering for a second before their wings actually come out to fly. It's not an amazing animation. They just kind of start lifting up off the ground. Ooh, a bunch more. Do it again. Lots of opportunity to see that not actually working exactly right. Oh well. I'm looking around.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
Oh, is this going to be a mechanic later?
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Okay. Phobia's that bad, I guess, huh?
Hello? Anyone here?
I think they used that same sound effect in Max Payne whenever you walked up to a door. I think every door was locked usually, though, in there. Unless...
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Oh, whoa.
Damn.
It was that lady.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
The flashlight was kind of going all crazy there.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Can't go into the basement if there is one. I thought maybe one of these would be that, and that's how to get this kicked off. Nope. Come on, we don't do the classic. I don't go into the basement and then like, oh no, monsters.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Well, la-di-da. Mr. Big Shot Writer hasn't heard of this important writer, I assume? Question mark? Can I move these with my head? Yes! I always love that! And there's like wind chimes or something hanging, and you can push them with your head. It's so goofy. Guess it isn't that to the shed. I almost went in there. Oh, wait. Does she react to me shining a light in her face? No, she does not. Okay. How do I... There's like not a door on the front. What is this shit? Oh, there we go.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
A. I'm gonna be doing this too, aren't I? Okay, tutorial's not over. I feel like I could have done the tutorial, like, more naturally. Like, as part of something else, instead of just immediately being like, this is what the game's going to be like later. I mean, I know that you know already, but like...
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that...
Oh, okay. That was quick.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
No! The video game says no. But yeah, I think that, I know it's not exactly like a huge spoiler, you know, but like, I feel like the game might, from like a tonal and story perspective, be better off if you,
Honey?
got there naturally instead of being like, oh, here's the, here's what the game's gonna be like later.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Ooh, here comes the sex scene. Whoa. Wait, maybe it is.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Surprise work, asshole.
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
That was weird.
God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Who does this guy look like? I feel like I've seen his face before outside of this.
Damn it.
Can't place it. Like, I think he looks like an actor.
Alice? Alice?
Oh, we really are just getting straight into this?
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Oh, shit.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell?
Whoa. Birdemic.
Alice? Alice?
I thought I was gonna get like maybe something weird at night, you know, a little bit of gameplay, and then like, oh no, it was a dream or something. Is this gonna be a quick time event?
Keep going.
Wake up. Alice?
What is happening?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
Mm-hmm.
The phone was dead.
We saw what happened,
I'd
didn't
have
we?
to find help on foot.
Oh, okay, no more phone. So no prompt to answer phone later.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Ooh. Look
The
who's
gas
talking.
station was my
Didn't your
best
book
bet.
have your face on
They'd
the
have
front?
a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
You also narrate everything, which I feel like that's kind of an ego thing, right? Oh, bye, car. Don't need it. It's fine. I really hope that there's some kind of mechanic to improve the sprint, because
Hello?
Alan needs to do some cardio. Oh, look, it's God again.
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author.
Oh.
I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Gee, I wonder if that's going to happen. Oh, wow.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Oh, can I read the whole book?
The man turned to face me. His face was
No,
covered in
because that
shadows.
doesn't seem like
It
it's
was
the
hard
first
to
page of
make
the
him out
book.
in the darkness of the forest that
I guess
surrounded
maybe
us.
it is. Maybe it's a
The axe he
real,
lifted was
like,
plain to see. It glistened with
really
the
strong
blood of his
start.
victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
I can check them. Okay. Is there any coffee out here? That's what's really important, is the collectibles. Forget about guys with axes. Find me some coffee. Oh, there he
Anybody
is.
there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Don't you remember the dream, Alan? I feel like you should see how this is gonna go. At this point, it feels like it's pretty inevitable.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Oh, there's gotta be coffee here, right? Come on, where's the coffee hiding? Deep in the forest? Deeper? There's coffee deep in the forest, right? Oh, physics. Was this right after Max Payne 2? Or when was this? Because it only feels very Max Payne 2 in some ways.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Uh-oh.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
He's a landlord.
Square.
True evil. Gotta get the coffee. I'm being chased by a guy with an axe. But I saw a coffee cup. White fights a Taken with light.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified.
This is very Max
I squeezed
Payne.
the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Okay. Whoa! Doing physics things, okay. I guess those only fall that far. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is he so athletic? Mr. Stucky.
Shit. It's the latest thing.
Bye-bye. Oh, here's Johnny.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson was shining.
Making the same joke. Energizer? Is this sponsored? Hashtag sponsored? I think I remember hearing about that.
During your trying.
Yes.
The latest.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
Uh-oh. Phone line's down.
This is bad.
Oh, shit. Well, there goes the whole damn building. Bye-bye. I think I was supposed to run out of that, like, as it was falling, maybe, instead. I feel like, if I realized what was going on there, I would not stay long enough for that to happen.
There were more of them.
Ooh!
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies.
Or something.
They just disappeared.
Ooh.
If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
I think I could have turned this on, maybe? Oh. That made this visible? Oh, look at that.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Where's this pointing? There's more over here. Oh, this is telling me. Is this pointing me to coffee? Will this get me coffee?
Hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh, more like a Half-Life 2 to like. I got the flare gun already. I wonder if I could have missed that. It's like one of those Half-Life 2 lambda symbol things. Hey, wait. What am I doing? I shouldn't use this yet. Whoa, guy! That guy threw that axe. That was like some House of the what's that called? House of the Dead? That sounds right. I assume that was right. I guess they also do that in Resident Evil 4, right? Alright, fine. Ooh.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Oh! Got attacked by a cutscene.
What the hell was that?
A witch, maybe. I don't know.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I'm sorry that I made you look at the water, Alan. They really were trying to find all sorts of ways to make you use light. Which way is the way to go? So, the flashlight is very much going to be like... I think that's the critical path. I have to go this way. I guess the flashlight is the main way I'm going to interact with the game, maybe? I assume going up here is a good thing? Aha! Coffee just sitting out here. Woods coffee, I was right. It grows on trees and just falls right out, I guess. I assume the coffee does something. Can I find out? This goes back to this. Manuscript statistics? Ooh, coffee thermos. There's 100. It's like Banjo-Kazooie. So many things to find. You know, this game would be really completed by Alan doing like a little dance with a funny song whenever he picked up a thermos, you know. Uh-huh. I'm Alan Wake. Maybe this is... Oh, hi. Maybe this is like Banjo-Kazooie. I feel like, you know, the lady at the beginning was kind of like a witch.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Batteries, nice. I think there is a remaster coming out of this. But I already own this version, and especially if they're going to make me pay for the next one, I'm fine. This seems good enough. Like, this doesn't... So far, like, graphically, it's at least it's running, and for the most part, it holds up okay. Oh, missed me. Boom! Headshot. Isn't this... No. This is not the remaster. Very much no. This is just the version that I had in my inventory already. Wait. Arrows. Aha. I wonder if this is one of those things where, like, the pages will just give, like... The Taken are filled with darkness.
Taken.
I wonder if the manuscript pages and all that will just give, like, changes to the ending, or... I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm kind of curious. I don't know if it'll tell me either. Sometimes with these sorts of things, are just like, you get the bad end, and then it's like, well, who knows what you could have done different. Don't worry about it, though. And then you have to, like, Google it later and go, oh, I was supposed to get all the manuscript pages, and then... Oh, have you ever seen, what's that game called? Blair Witch. The Blair Witch game. Like, the video game based on the Blair Witch that isn't kind of, but kind of is. They had this thing where there's all these, like, collectibles where you, like, you find the little stick dudes hanging around, and you go, oh, you grab them, these are bad and evil, and you crush them, and then, like... Because your dog gets mad at them. And then the way to get the good ending in that game is to purposefully miss every, or at least most, of the collectibles. To not get the collectibles. And it's like, that's dumb. Like, do I think they're being clever, making so you, like, the way you get the better ending is by not getting the collectibles? Ooh, into the spooky fog. Yes, coffee, the most important thing. Oh, here we go. Here's where I'm going to use that, uh-oh. Is there... Uh-oh. Apparently the regular flashlight does also do it. And you only lose battery from doing the left trigger thing. Okay, good to know. You know, you should really invest in a rechargeable flashlight. I know that they're not exactly quick, but like still.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
So far, I'm liking this a lot, though.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream.
Oh. I got a shotgun. Don't have very many bullets, though, so I'm going to put that away immediately. Is there a melee button that I'm not aware of yet? Seems like no. What is that doing? Why am I able to click something when I press the right bumper for some reason? Whatever, anyway. Yeah, I mean, this seems good as far as for what it is. I seem to recall the reception on this being a little bit mixed. Possibly because people were expecting, I don't know, something a little different somehow. I know for one thing, I think that the game was originally like supposed to be like an open world kind of thing. But that didn't happen. How do I get up there, though? I keep pressing B to run. I don't know. Is that? Oh, that's Elden Ring, isn't it? I was holding B and pressed A to run and jump. Not how that works. Okay, gotta try. Right there. Nice. Okay, anyway. I think I see a non-critical path this way. The radio. I didn't turn the radio on before. I was afraid of what would happen. Let's try it this time.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walking.
Oh, isn't it beautiful?
Oh, it's on all stations. Let me just fiddling with the knobs here. Trying different ones.
Probably a rabbit.
It's all this.
Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Yeah, I think that this area, the mountains or something, probably block all the signals coming in.
And Toby's a friendly.
That's all we can get. This is one station. Everybody hates it, but it's all we've got.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks.
You have a good night now.
Missing dog. Another horror trope. What is going on? Oh, that was the music. Why does he switch to it every time? What is that music? That's very weird music. I don't like it.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Nothing but rocks out here.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
No focus for that?
The best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is third.
Aha. Hot dogs? Whoa. This is really reminding me of Resident Evil. With the way I'm like shooting the enemies and they're reacting and then like... Safe haven. Maybe the other way was the Ow, I actually got hit. Ah. Bitch. I wonder if the other way was the non-critical path? Usually the yellow seems to point in the opposite direction. Ah, whatever. I don't need to find everything the first time. Or the last time. This might be the last time. Uh-oh. Ow, again with this. Ah! Ow! Gotcha. Whew. I'm okay. Does he have recharging health? It looks like he does. I think if you stand in the light, it said? Oh my god. Yes, I did increase the price for stealing the glasses.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
The number's not
Lights
keeping up
spilled into
correctly,
the room
though.
through an
The
open
number,
door
it
at
says
the
it's been
back,
sold 3
and I
times
made
today and
my
4
way
times total,
toward
and
it.
that's not right.
Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Okay, buddy. I can, like, flick it open and check. That's fun. Yeah, there we go. I get healed in the light. I need to fix that. I have it set up so that it's supposed to be every time I launch the program, it resets one of the variables. And then that way I can keep track of how many times the glass has been stolen in a particular day versus overall, but it's not doing it correctly. I don't know why. I have to figure that out. Woohoo, box. No, it's the gun. Thank you. The flares are definitely for emergencies. So that means I will never use them, ever. Is that one going to come to life too? No? Missed opportunity. once he's... Ah! Oh, jeez, you're quick. Do I have bullets in it? Ow. Ow, ow. Whew. I think the total is right on the glasses, but the daily is definitely not right. Don't know what's up with that.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Okay. I mean, you're right. You are definitely crazy, and none of this is happening. So... Oh, I am at the max on the batteries, it seems. I don't need to even change it now.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to
I love this show.
all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan.
I wish I could turn off the flashlight.
But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide.
This is really reminding me of Max Payne, but with...
Courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that...
The ones in Max Payne were still images, though. This is like a real show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I didn't know we were watching TV. This that is clearly like one of the programmers or something, right? And then he's like being dubbed over by an actual actor. I'll bet.
give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation.
Aha.
As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment. Known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot.
Was that a jump cut?
Cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere.
Oh no! The plug! He's going to shoot himself!
Not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools!
really showing how their writing style in there with him showing it very clearly that he pulled the plug and then having him say, "Oh no, the plug! Should I have pulled this plug? This is bad."
Unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Uh-huh. I'm actually surprised I've already been going for over an hour. Is that right? I have. This game is going pretty quick. Well, I mean, time is going quick with... I'm enjoying myself. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's passing the time, that's for sure. I always loved those parts in Max Payne when you come across them doing the little show. Oh, is this a boss battle? Is that why there's the
It requires patience.
Aha. Ow.
The engine takes hours to fill. Coming too.
I thought maybe I could shoot it to... Come on, man. What is he talking about? Whoa, 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 you're quick, buddy. What the hell? Why am I fading the flash? Are the logs just to show off their physics? There you go. Ow. I love the little move he does. Nice. Nordic walking? That's the achievement I got?
A lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Of course, once he gets to the gas station and calls someone, this will all be over. Wait, how do I open this? Oh, just stand slightly to the side. A deer, shoot it. Oh. I think it's fake.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright
Oh,
Falls
it's a
when
float.
I first arrived with Alice.
Wait, I don't remember seeing that. I guess maybe it was before the ferry? I feel like that's some cut content kind of thing.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Maybe coffee is increasing my health slowly.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived.
Oh, right, the Deer
If the
Fest.
date count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
More TV. I can stop thinking for a second and just let the TV be the entertaining thing.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
I don't think it's going to help at all, but you know what? Let's do what you think.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story.
Can I walk while this is doing this? No.
I can feel a presence in the dark.
Just now, I could
Is
smell
that
the
live
perfume in the
action
room.
Alan Wake?
I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Ooh, that was like on the page. Oh my god. The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Is the surprise deer hunting? Or I wonder what does the Deer Fest have to do with deer, if anything? Or whatever, anyway. For the children, Bucktooth Charlie and Montgomery the Mystic Amazing's Phantasmagoria. Phasmophobia? No, a different thing. I don't know why I said that. Because I'm playing Phasma this weekend. Oh, here we go. I just dialed the phone with my mind. That part's normal. Oh my god, they actually came.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I shot him in the
realized
face
I couldn't
4
tell her
times
what
with
had
the
happened in
shotgun.
the forest. She wouldn't have believed me, and then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
That's what he wrote on the page. It's all coming together. And by that I mean it all came together a while ago, and we're just kind of playing the video game.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
I hope this isn't copyright. Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Go to sleep.
E O E O
I close
E
my
O E.
Then I drift away.
Okay, I'm gonna skip
Previously
this.
on Alan Wake.
Seriously? Previously?
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
I think we can skip that. Flashback. 3 years ago. I still have the same stupid coat.
Honey, I'm home.
What's with the headshots?
How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night. But these
I'm gonna
shots are
steal your
gonna
coffee real
great.
quick.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
I took her coffee. Now she has less coffee. Oh, they're getting a nice TV? Really
Coffee's
living the
on.
high life with that flat screen from
I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
2000 something. I don't remember when this was.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, wait, what?
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge.
Max Payne!
They caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city.
becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Max Payne.
These look really good.
Oh, sure.
Why is it a picture of
Which, by the way, will have
him on the cover? That's so weird.
The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
It is Max Payne. That's so funny. With
I'm
the
right
dual
here.
Berettas.
I'm on
That's
it,
so
honey.
funny. Alan Wake wrote Max Payne, canonically, I guess.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now, please.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Does this help? Is this helping? Is this helping?
I'm sorry.
Does this help?
It just really spooked me.
Don't worry.
You like it right in
We'll
your
just
eyes,
break
right?
out the candles.
As bright as it can get?
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
And then she clicks it and like a bright light shines. They get like abducted or something, I don't know. And then we cut back to the regular game exactly where we left off. It's completely never addressed. That would be great.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I kind of asked the same thing twice there.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but
I
you've
can
obviously
already
been
call
through
it on
quite a
this.
shock.
They're gonna be like,
You should
"Who's
take it easy
Alice?"
for
or
a
something,
couple
right?
Thanks.
He's gonna be like, "Okay, but I have to find Alice."
If the pain
At
gets
some point,
any
they're gonna be
worse
like,
or you experience
"Who?"
Any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let
And
you
he's gonna
get
be
on
like,
with it.
"What?
Sarah,
Nice
Sheriff
fish."
Breaker is waiting for you. She's
Well,
very
get up
good
and
at
sing,
her
though.
job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Yeah, like we kind of established that. You didn't need to say that. Oh, there's that lady again. Gotta walk around. I gotta read. Read what?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it.
Oh, okay,
Now,
never mind.
Can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
What?
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
I want to read the one with the cat.
Don't do nothing stupid,
Mr. Wake,
pal.
can I help you with anything?
We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff
Oh,
said
the
I could
lady's
go
gone.
out back.
Okay, so that was the
Of
critical
course,
path.
Mr.
Damn
Wake.
it.
You can get there through the cell corridor.
Nice. I didn't miss the coffee at least.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot.
Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving
The
in
parade
at
float, that's
rehearsal
what's
today.
important here.
Over.
Is he inside the parade
Mulligan
float?
here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
They're gonna assume that I did that, huh?
Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
I don't know. Oh, I can.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now.
Uh-huh. I'm listening.
That wasn't Danny. No, sir.
Oh, okay. We're getting more of the
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent,
more of the background before the
human
zombie
was something
apocalypse kind of
decidedly
thing.
Inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
It was a goddamn space alien!
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Yeah, but first we got to get the funny radio show and the coffee.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time.
Still can't get any other stations.
God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even reported shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but
Still unclear what the big day really entails.
play for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Okay. There sure is a thing.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the
I
police
see it.
station. There was something for me in the abandoned car.
It's this, I assume? Is it this?
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Is that gonna
Alice's
happen?
driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry,
Oh, shit.
listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Uh-huh. I think I got everything. Okay. He's fine.
The writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite, If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Again, this seems pretty straightforward.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
What is with
Take it easy.
the really close shots?
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out.
He's in on it. This is actually going to be, in reality,
What the
some
hell
kind of
was
like
that about, Al?
demonic
You don't
raising
need
or something.
A replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the
I feel like he
kidnapper at a
wouldn't believe
place
any of
called
that.
Lover's
Like,
Peak, somewhere in
oh
Alien
yeah, like
National Park.
there
was
were
to
video
rent a
game
cabin.
mechanics.
I don't like
I was
I don't like
finding
any of it.
caches.
It's not
I
good.
was
In fact, it's the absolute opposite
shooting
of good.
monsters, and also my wife was kidnapped.
Barry, you
Uh-huh.
found him.
These things are
Oh wow, I was just
both
thinking
untrue,
about you too.
because you clearly are
I
crazy.
was just getting Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing.
I am kind of glad that we're actually
I
getting
really
back
need
to
go.
the
Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
back to the colorful characters part of this story. I thought maybe we were just gonna be stuck in the darkness forever, you know?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Fan
And she
site?
was very helpful when I was
Fair.
looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong.
So he doesn't
Good
believe any of
story,
it.
Could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Okay. Here, this is actually a perfect time to go use the restroom for a moment. Let's find out how well this game game. I actually seriously for a split second there I was like it's a movie, not a game. But let's see how this does with alt tabbing. We'll see if I have to restart from a checkpoint. Ugh, I misclicked. Doink. There we go. Okay. Real quick break. Now back to Alan to Wake. The Waking of Alan. And which Alan wakes? I can't open this and get some painkillers? Okay.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just
I see
across from
the
Bucktooth
picture
Charlie.
they're painting for me here.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Just check across from the mammoth skeleton.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go
Right
and
next to the
meet
big
a
giant bear.
kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
Oh, he does believe
You
the kidnapper.
gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Assume this is going to start a cutscene. No? Oh, now I have to take it to Rusty. Okay. Just give the
form you wanted?
Here you go, doggy.
And here are the keys.
Rusty is the dog,
Okay,
right?
You're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
I really want to fix it so that Mix It Up is using a different username than my own. I also need to get my own bot.
Bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms.
Yeah, you hear that one all the
Strapped to their
time.
Beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an...
Oh! Before it didn't end the scene, and then this time it did, so I was unsure.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al.
That's
Al?
okay.
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn.
That was a weirdly
debate,
quiet lamp.
I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand.
Why did he sneeze?
You're my best friend, and I'm worried
Was he
that
reacting
you're
to
not
all
right in
the
head.
crust
do to
and
help,
the
and I'll do
cutscene?
it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
He's gonna die, huh? He's gonna be one of the monsters when I get back. It's the next boss, I'll bet.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels.
Well, I'll
are
be
dangerous.
real careful.
Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Pew pew. Another bass that does not get up and sing. Batteries? I missed some batteries. Nice. Can I flip the switch? I thought that was with the lights off. This seems a lot like the one that we were in the beginning, doesn't it? Am I crazy? I mean, obviously, yes. Like, if I am inhabiting Alan Wake, then I am obviously crazy and none of this is happening. But like, ooh, you see that? The light actually, like, gets blocked. Sorta. The beam actually does kind of keep going a little bit. Whatever, it's pretty good. Guess that's kind of important to get right for your game about light.
hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
He's got his gun out. Why? Oh, manuscript page.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Huh. That's the scene that we just did. It's almost like the scenes.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Then how did it get here? Anyway, I guess it did get here on the road, but...
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare
Oh,
them,
shit.
and they had Alice.
Evil birds. I was trying to call for Batman. I just happened to spot them. Ooh, another radio show. I can't look at these.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the
What are we doing?
atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about
I'm still kind of mesmerized by the
for us older
old
gentlemen,
school
Yes, exactly, Pat.
shadow
I'm gonna check out the parade, of course.
graphics that are they really did a damn good job faking.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah, it's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See,
It's
Pat,
actually going
I'm
outside
just
of
not
the
that
cabin
competitive
even.
anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Okay. I'm sure that was very important. It's probably going to be like super nice for like the story later that I listened to that instead of didn't. Like, we're gonna get to a part where we're like, oh man, remember that one radio station where they were like, oh, the guy was talking about fishing. Oh, I thought I was gonna get like a view from here. Okay. I actually don't know where I'm going. I guess down. Oh, that's good. Can I get up here? No. Can I get in here? No. Can't go over this either. I jumped over, like I got like I vaulted a fence at one point. Why can't I vault this one? Very weird. Oh, kicking doors open. Whoa! Those birds went straight through the roof. Guess the light's dead. Yay, our favorite TV show.
in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one. So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took your kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
Plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What the hell?
You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
Me either.
You never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Well, that was a great episode of that TV show, which is the main reason we're here, right? Is to watch a TV show inside a video game and not play a video game. Can I check the phone? Is there going to be a jump scare or something? Am I going to get like a call from my wife? No. Do not field wildlife. I'm the wildlife. Are you feeding me by being here?
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Huh? Okay. It's like a crashed car or something?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Uh-huh.
The vision left me
Still getting chased by that cutscene.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me!
Here I come. Here I come. I'm coming. Just as soon as I check for collectibles. No, here I come. I'm right on my way.
The center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard.
Just reading this piece of paper out loud to myself.
His leg bend the wrong
I'll be right there.
I felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
I'm coming. Here I come.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Is that a wooden bear?
Help me. Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
He looks dead to me.
Whatever did this couldn't be far.
Oh, he's
Rusty
fine,
found a
actually.
page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
Why is the dog in a cage? Who did that? Nope. Still can't get any painkillers.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
No. There is no QuickTime event this time. Probably because there's no danger, and there will be the QuickTime again when there is danger.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bullet. And batteries, nice.
I was too
Uh-oh.
late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
I'm sure he's fine.
Rusty!
Alright, I'll run.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Gotcha. Whew. This has so far been relatively easy. I haven't really been in too much trouble. I wonder if Nightmare is a lot harder. I wonder if this is going to be one of those things.
Had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Is the mammoth still here? Yes. Okay, just checking.
Please don't feed the animals.
Uh-huh.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park license obey. The park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty, no!
Never approach closer than 100 yards. To bears and wolves, never approach any other wildlife closer than 25.
I don't remember what I was saying.
Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended.
Oh, I lost my shotgun. What? You get to get the weapons again? Is that their, like, excuse for only having, like, 3? So far, these boss battles are not great. I really wish I had that shotgun. I sure did shoot that guy a lot in the face. Real complex gameplay there. Hi, guys. I guess I have to go through that to get there? I don't know if I want to. Why didn't I not get my guns back? That sucks. Oh, missed some coffee. Nice. Oh, you can get in here. Whew. I should probably go back in and get some more ammo, huh? I love that he does the little duck every time you hit the run button. Even if you're not dodging something. Can't wait to find a big bucket of batteries the same way that I found the bullets. That's a weird thing to keep a bunch of. Ooh. The smoke monster from Lost is also here. Which makes sense. Seems like it could be like a cousin of the bad guys here. Oh. Phone time.
What the hell?
Travis.
I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
And head into the garden of madness.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Uh-huh. Oh, we're back here. I guess we're just heading back to Rusty. Are these birds going to turn out to have some like big, important reason for being here? Are they like the birds of the lady that we saw? Who seem to possibly be evil in some way, shape, or form?
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
But there is a cache here. And considering that the page already says that he's going to die, I don't care about going there very quickly. Moonshine Cave. Bootlegger activity. Oh, there's the shotgun. Please be shotgun shells. Batteries! Hooray. So glad. I mean, I guess from in the plot, in like the actual like sequence of events, he like went and did other stuff after being like picked up by the sheriff. Well, before and after, I guess, kinda. So like, obviously he wouldn't have all those weapons, but he still has a pistol, which I don't remember him getting that at any point. So it's like, ooh, spooky. More batteries. Oh, shit. So, I don't know. I feel like you might as well just do the... Do the video game thing. Let me keep my weapons. I don't care how little sense it makes. Ooh, a hat. Anyway. Nope. Can't go in that outhouse. Don't think I'm missing anything. But I like being thorough. One of these times I'm going to run just to get through something quick, and then I'm going to realize that I needed to run after that for real when they chase me with something again. Is this the way I went before? I've already been here. Maybe, maybe not. I got a manuscript page I didn't get before. If I did go here.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Wait, is this guy Barry? Right. Okay, I'm misremembering names of characters, aren't I? That's okay. Wait, why is this also here? Isn't this just the same asset? Or did they just reuse this? That's weird. Or maybe not weird. One of the two. This is getting pretty spooky. So I'm about to be jumped. The Great Old One. Nice try. Ow. I'm not sure I'm a fan of the mashing to reload thing, but whatever. I don't know if there's going to be anything, whoa, out there. Don't know if I want to check. Huh? Oh, okay, yeah, let me read this real quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna find out. Not gonna go bounding off into the woods. The path is probably fine. Oh, come on, I was dodging. There's a... Ow. There's a light here. Oh, shit. Oh, they just disappeared completely. Didn't expect that. I thought that would just hurt them. Ooh, the phone's out. They've destroyed it. Hello, manuscript page that's hidden by the
I turned the
bushes.
corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Aha. I actually think there's going to be one of those around here. Or not. I guess not. Never mind. Moving on. This is bear country. I saw that. Can't fool me. Oh, the moves. Ow. 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 Jerks. Oh, there we go. I walked into that. I just get right up to you because I'm out of bullets. There's got to be more. I feel like I've been doing pretty good with not wasting it. I've wasted some. I shot guys that were definitely not vulnerable, but still. There's got to be more bullets someplace, because otherwise they're kind of leaving me high and dry. Not seeing any of those arrows anymore. Just giving me a very low amount of confidence. Oh, look, it's shaking. Something pushed it. Oh no. Coffee time. Alan Wake's gotta have his coffee break. Seriously? Nothing? I guess I just gotta run the next time I see any. Oh shit, it's blocked. Well, okay, not really, I guess. That's a funny jump. Really puts us all into it, even if it's like a foot. If you're gonna make me fight guys off during this, I have bad news. I'm going to be just running in circles. Can I just walk out? No, I can just push the door a little bit for some reason. Okay. Uh-oh. What the? What is that cut?
gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Okay, that's how I get the flares back.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep
Hold
that
down
light steady.
RB to use a flare.
It took a moment,
That wasn't how that worked
then
before.
I
Why did they change it?
recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my
Was he?
name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
Huh?
Hear that? It's them.
I don't want to waste my flares. Oh man, they're really after me more than him, huh?
Monster, bring it!
Oh shit, there were two. I didn't even know. Shoot him!
Fighting me!
Oh shit.
Like that, boy? Huh?
Shoot.
That's right.
He just has infinite ammo, huh? Is that also written down in the book? He had on the bandana that let him have infinite ammo.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Hold, yeah, I know, but like, do I have to? Oh! Okay.
Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's over. Move it or lose it.
Okay. How many do I have? 5. Okay, it's there in the corner.
Oh, you're feeling better now, Wake. All cozy and safe.
Okay, asshole. We're kind of in a big,
ready.
dire
They'll be on us
situation.
soon.
I don't know if you need to be, like, starting with the shade over here. That was a weird
This is it,
section.
Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun. They're coming.
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
What? This is so weird. Ow, jackass. That does help, I guess. Oh, there they go. Ow, 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 ow. Not being attacked, not being flanked.
Piece of cake, Wake.
Okay. jerk! Man, they don't attack him at all, do they? Jerks. Ow! Okay.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
Huh?
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Wait, if he already knew this was going to happen, I guess he had to let it happen? But also he can't not? But like, I mean, as in, he should try to do something about it if he's like something bad's going to happen to him? I don't know. That's very weird. I've seen this movie. Will Ferrell's in it. He gets hit by a bus.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me?
I guess maybe this is the part that he doesn't know. That's what he needs the manuscript for. Oh, he missed this piece.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power, but I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
I guess this is the way to go, though. Ow. Why does that hurt me? Really? Like, make the drop exactly enough to not hurt me, please. Oh, this goes back up. Ow! I thought I'd be able to turn it off.
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
I thought I'd be able to, like, disarm it or something, you know? It was so bright. I was like, there's no way they're not gonna, like, let me get hurt just by walking up to it. Hey, Words, can you watch the donkey video? No! I'm not going to die, obviously, but also, I'm not going to watch a YouTube video live on stream. That would be weird. Who would do that? Is this the way to go? I feel like this is not the way to go. But maybe that means I want to go that way? I didn't see an arrow, though. There's another one. Gee, I better walk very far away from it, I guess. Oh, that one's a little tougher because it's in the bushes, but... Is that a manuscript or a bear trap? I can't tell. Bear trap. Okay. I'm possibly a little lost here. I was kind of hoping if I didn't find the main path, I would find supplies, and I'm finding neither. Also, no enemies. So I guess that confirms I'm not on the right path. What am I doing? I'm gonna Skyrim my way up the rest of the mountain. That's what I'm gonna do. I can almost make it up here. I'm probably not supposed to do this, huh? Wait. Oh, I'm gonna get properly stuck, aren't I? Oh, I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. Wait. Did I never patch this out? Seriously? No playtester found this? Ever? What the hell? I'm completely stuck. You know, if I ever do play the remastered version, I'm gonna try to find the same spot. See if I can get stuck here again. For a moment, Stanley thought that he had broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized that this was also a part of the game's design. That's fun.
Give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry. No! Come back here! I
You know
swear
what?
I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magic.
Oh, I was supposed to do this to take damage, I assume.
I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
No, there's no items on this side, though. So I could have just dropped. And then, like, I just healed anyway, so who cares? Whatever. Let's not get stuck in the trap this time. Okay, do I only get attacked if I get stuck in the traps? I'm just gonna go this way, because there was nothing the other way except for getting stuck in a rock. I love that they had little glowies on them. I wonder if on Nightmare mode that's not there. I really feel like there's gotta be an item or something out here. No? There's items over here. I love that they have these set up like this. Oh, what? There. Oh, there's a... Wait. There might be something over here. I think you should play the game in the next Donkey video. It's really short, and Donkey might spoil it for you. Well, what is the game? Wouldn't I want to not get spoiled first? Nope. Bitch! No. Even the name will spoil it. The name of the game will spoil the game. Then how am I supposed to know what it is? Oh, I thought I was about to get attacked by a cutscene again. Okay, we're doing one of these. I guess which one it is based on the info I gave you. So couldn't I just go look at the donkey video? Is that where we're going with this? Trying to get me to where I have to look at the donkey video? Can I open this? No? Okay. Let's go find someplace else to get stuck. I mean supplies. Okay, fine. Now I'm just gonna go. What? Fuck you guys. Ow! Ow! What's the other one? Ow! I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't like that I can't run on these. I assume I can turn this on. Here we go. Oh, fucker. Ah! I did not mean to do this again. Out of the way. Oh, I died. Lego Hobbit? That's a thing? I guess that would be a thing. Wait, how is that anywhere near enough info to guess what it is? Also, how would that spoil anything? I guess it spoils the video. I keep using those on accident. I think in my... seriously, you know what it is? It's Elden Ring. I keep trying to do like a regular, like a weak attack. I don't think I want to play Lego The Hobbit. I think I can like do like a gorilla run kind of. It's Franken, a silly ass game, I assume. For some reason, at least right here, I still have the filters. Or maybe it's one of the auto mod things. Start it. Start it. Start it, you idiot. Haha, bitch. Ah, I almost missed the coffee. Does the coffee increase your max health? Is that what it is? Is it like pieces of heart? You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go check how long to beat. Because I'm starting to wonder how long this game really is. Because I think one of the complaints people had was that it was really short. And if it's short enough, I might just beat it in one sitting here. How long to beat? Yep, that's what I meant to type. Thank you. There it is. 11 hours? That's not that short. Game is 30 minutes to an hour long. Oh, you mean Franken, don't you? Have I heard that before? A hunting rifle, new weapon, nice. Wait,
the
what?
night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful
Check
shock
Discord.
up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Aha. I feel like I feel like Donkey probably already did everything you could with that game. I'm gonna be blunt. I don't think I'm as funny as Donkey. I don't want to embarrass myself that hard. I'm just gonna play Alan Wake. There's a plane crash or something over here. Yeah, 11 hours. How long have I been playing for? 2.5? Yeah, no, not doing this in one sitting at all. People complain about this being short? Did they do that? Did I make that up? I feel like I might have just made that up anyway.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades.
Did I hear the
Looking
plane
at
fall?
It sent a shiver down my spine.
I don't remember hearing the plane fall. I guess there's probably like a noise. Where's that arrow pointing? I am very confused. Okay, let's try this again. Where's that arrow? What the hell? Okay. Arrow's pointing this way. Oh, and then not this way. Where does this mean? Get up on the wing? Okay, something tells me that's not right. Why am I able to burn this like that? What does that mean? And where's the damn arrow go? I don't get it. Is there some point to me doing this? That was fun. That move something, or... I'm so confused. No, you cannot jump on that, definitely. Okay. Well, I give up. I'm just gonna move on. Oh wait, the arrow is pointing here. Aha! Okay. I did find it. Who is breathing? That isn't me. I kind of wish this game had like an idiot button like some games have. Like a breadcrumbs, you know? Press this button and I'll point you literally like just turn the camera the way you should be going. I guess there's a light over there. No, that's where I came from. Never mind. Came down here, so maybe I have to go this way? Haha! I pressed the wrong button again. I tried to attack. Keep expecting there to be a melee. And for some reason, for it to be bound like this is an Elder Scroll, or sorry, like this is a Dark Souls game. Again with this shit. Okay. I assume that the bad guy that I was with earlier, who he was certain had kidnapped wifey, was going to show up as a boss or something in a second here. Oh, that was actually kind of harrowing. Oh, jeez. I was a little too quick for that. They really gave you a lot of time to think about what to do there. Whoa, hey. More blackness. Is it ink? Is that the idea? Is it literally ink? I feel like the stuff that goes floating in the air is also like paper, right? That's probably the idea. It's gonna be one of those things like, you didn't find all 267 of the black ink spots and destroy them, so you get the bad ending, actually. Oh, this sends this up? Oh, and then I can get the manuscript page. Okay. I'm okay. One more try. Turns out there was a jump there. I thought it would be right there.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed. Like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom.
Without a warning, Al?
When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Oh, more ink. And more coffee. That's probably fine. I guess it was fine. Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything. The darkness wears her face. Say beware of Widowmakers? Watch out! Widowmaker is really strong on this map. I think she might have an aimbot too. Beware of Widowmakers! There's all these like little ramps? What is this? I thought I was gonna do like a physics puzzle. I guess I'm not. Can I just open this somehow? Hmm? Oh, there's just a ramp that I go up to get out. The ramps were preparing me for ramp. Oh, that hurt me? Seriously? How quick was that rolling, really? Oh man, I'm really low. Whew. Keep an eye out for those arrows. Feel kind of low on some things. Guess I could use my bigger gun, but I feel like I should save bigger gun for boss, because that did make boss easy last time. As much as I do think this is pretty good for what it is, personally, this is really just making me want to play Max Payne. I don't necessarily want to make this a one-off, but... Oh. The lost smoke monster is back.
Is a hazardous occupation.
Ha! I caught that guy. I got that guy in the, like, the cutscene bit. Taken care of. Max Payne is a lot more action. Just kind of non-stop, really. I think it would play well on a stream. Maybe after this. We could go backwards through Remedy's catalog. But I had to actually figure out how to get Max Payne 1 working. Because that's not really going backwards. That's starting from here and then jumping back to Max Payne 1. And then I assume I would be going back to Max Payne 2 and then 3. Or I could just go to 3. Or no, I could go to 2, then 1, then wrap back around to 3.
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
I like his bears. They're very good. Oh hey, I was over there.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
But are you actually out of the woods?
have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus. The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
This is very weird the way that they're nice. They're giving I think they're giving details about parts of the story that will happen later. Now in the like manuscript pages. That's fun. That's a fun little trick. Oh, hey, the keys. That was easy.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Aha.
You can learn about nature.
Gotcha. Saw that coming. Let's just run over here, because I'm definitely not going to get attacked when I do this. No? I'm okay? Is it just happening? Up a letter grade. Ah! Why are you seriously telling me to break? No, why would I do that? I feel like hitting them is actually bad, potentially. Because, like, as long as they're invincible, they might just do more damage to me than to anything else. Oh, I can boost the lights. I think I made it already. I think I'm done. No, no, never mind. I guess I need to keep going. I haven't run into any enemies in a while. Can I get out? Oh, I can. I can just get out. Should I have gotten out earlier? Ah, whatever. I'll if I miss something, I miss something.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Let's check up here. Did I already go up here? I think I've been up here before. Yeah, if there was something to get, I maybe got it already. Okay. Moving on. Whoa. You know what? Fuck it. Oh yeah, they wanted me to use it here. Oh, come on. I was trying to dodge. This light's right nearby. I actually thought I wasn't going to get attacked here. Wait, I've definitely been here before, haven't I? Yeah, I've been here. Okay. Can I move this car and maybe use the truck again? Is that what's going on here? No. Looks like this doesn't really move. Huh. I swear that wasn't even there the first time. By the way, I joked earlier by making the Germa reference and saying up a letter grade. I actually, personally, depending on the game, kind of don't like it when I get added, like I suddenly have to drive,
You son of a bitch.
when it's not like a core feature.
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript.
I guess it's kind of nice in a way to be able to control it directly, but like,
Listen.
it's usually not very well controlled, and then kind of takes you out of the action that you were in otherwise.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes.
Uh-huh. So it's sort of like his editor is asking for the finished manuscript. Is that what's going on here? Dropped like a foot, buddy. You're okay. Oh, wow. Mini bird. Oh, there were a bunch of birds when I left, too, weren't there?
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Did it switch my gun? It did. I hate that. I didn't even pick up a flare gun, did I? No. I say nay.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
What do I do here? Oh, I recharge the battery over time if I don't use the full like power. So I can actually keep my battery longer that way. So I'm just fighting birds now? Is that what's happening? Whoa. Ow, 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 hey, there's a flare here. How do you do that? Sure. Ow, wowie, wow. Lots of birds. Ah. Jeez, they don't even care. Can I just... Boom! Holy crap! That worked. Oh shit, I missed.
Barry, you can open the door now.
Oh, they're gone. They faded away. Like they were just like a shader that was had the alpha turned down. Oh!
Sorry for thinking you were having
Oh, he actually reacted. He reacted to the flashlight. Did you see that?
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something.
This seems like a good
Anything
stopping
about the
place. I
island
said I
and the
might do a
cabin that
short
had
stream
disappeared.
today. I don't know if this will be a one-off or not. I'm gonna put a 1.
The man wanted a manuscript.
I'm gonna say this is part 1.
I had to try to write him one to get Alice
Do not
back.
know when part 2 will happen. It's pretty good. I don't know how good it is for stream though. Certainly looks like nobody's interested.
For me, the supernatural.
I didn't know. I
always
also
been
didn't
nothing
post
but
about
a
it anywhere
metaphor
other than
for the
Twitter,
human psyche,
but
a tool to use in
that's
writing
fine.
fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
She sounds completely normal.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Okay.
Come here.
Let's just go ahead and turn that down a little. This one. Okay. There might be some doubling up here. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this and then quit. I can't. We have to. It's doing the next thing. I'm just gonna Alt F4. It'll probably have a a checkpoint at some point. Who cares? Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Well, I hadn't tried that before, and I thought it was okay. I do get why people say that. Like, there's not a lot to it. You just kind of shine the light and then you shoot. It's not like the bosses had anything particular to change about that. I thought maybe there was going to be a thing with like shooting the logs that were dangling and dropping them or something. Maybe you could. I failed to do it, and then I just beat it by shooting it with the shotgun like a couple of times at the end. In any case, I don't know. I guess that the main, like the actual story is kind of interesting. Kind of? I don't know. They don't tell it in a great way necessarily. I don't know what to say about it otherwise. I like Max Payne better, for sure. Not just because it's like more action-packed, but also I kind of like the story better. It's weird in a lot of the same ways, but I think it actually kind of lets itself be like its own thing, and like it's just like it presents the series of events, and like Max Payne has some things to say about it, but he never like outright says that was really weird. Could this mean a thing? Maybe this is a metaphor for this. Whereas this, it's like he's constantly like, oh, it's the pages are becoming real, and that's what's happening. And then it's like, okay, but why couldn't I like come to that conclusion? Even if it's a simple story where that's obviously what's going on, having anyone in the story also like explicitly state that feels bad. It doesn't really, I don't think it really helps the story at all. I don't know. Nobody's here. At best, maybe Paloma's here. Are you here, Paloma? I think you're not. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. And then do something else, because this is over now. I don't know what to say about it. Otherwise, clearly nobody was interested because nobody showed up. At least not more interested than they were about anything else. I'm sure that there was something else to be watching. I know how that is. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Bye-bye.